Hey, yeah, to make this rain effect, what you do is first, you make one of these. You can use whatever you want. I decided to go with this here, which is actually just meant to be another version of these connectors. But it's really nice and smooth, and I also put two glows to add a bit of depth so it's not boring as fuck. So you do that, and then for each one of these individual, you give it its own group. Like this is 1, this is 2, and it goes all the way up, right? Obviously this is only 4, but that's because I did a mistake with the grouping, so it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4. But it's still fine. Like if you just make one with all of the groups and triggers you need, and then you copy paste it build helper, then it will do it fine for you. Then you do is you just copy paste this block here a lot, like this much. Give it all the same group. I chose group 9 for example. And then you would use a move trigger like this, just move it back 100, and another one to lock it to you permanently, and that will just lock these to you moving. For the move triggers, they are move time 1, easing in and out, like ease in and ease out, and this one moves it to the right 10, this one moves it to the left 10, and this adds the like wavy effect that looks really cool. Because of the way I've tilted these on a 45-degree angle, when they wave, as you see, what they do is they sort of like, yeah, they do like a wavy pattern, which looks really nice. So that's how you get the wave down. Then for the falling effect, you just get these, which are literally just, I better show you how to do this actually. These are just this block here. Let me just go into, oh sorry for the sounds, my friend's playing Minecraft in the background, we're on server. You just get these, and you make base an invisible color, so say 3, and you make opacity 0, and you make detail the identical to the background. So detail, I've got color 2 as just the background color. So you'd do that, then you would make a grid. So you'd do this, you make a grid shape. You just do this, say for example, and then you just group it together, enlarge it. You can copy paste it to the right a bit, just to, yeah, you'd do that, you'd have this, and then you just give it to the same group as before, which is 9 I've got, which locks it, and you make sure that's on the exact same layer, which is B4 as the others. Because the others are blending and this isn't blending, this will always be above them no matter what. So you do that, and those are the animated blocks. They make it fall down, but you want to make sure you position them so it goes down and not up. If you accidentally do it the wrong way around, just select them all and make them upside down. So I recommend doing it on a separate layer. And then finally this is very obvious. It's literally just 2 giant black glows, which what you do is you make a color that is 20% opacity of black, and you copy paste this a bit, and you put the blocks with the same color behind it. Let me just go into here for convenience so you can see what you're doing. See, I'll just copy paste this like that much, doesn't really matter. And then you just move it back, copy paste, move back, copy paste, move back, delete the back of it, and it makes a nice smooth shaded. I didn't do it right. You just, yeah, select color 4, which is for me, and there you go. That's nice smooth black glow. Instead of just making an oversized glow, which is really staticky, this just looks a lot smoother. Make that the layer above these two, and yeah, you're done. And then you've got this really cool rain effect, which I'll show you in the level right now. It's very simple, it looks really cool, it can be used in a variety of different settings. You can add extra glow and stuff to it, you can add whatever you want to it, and it just looks kind of cool and it's a nice effect. If you want me to do more videos like this, where I show off how to build different effects, especially effects I've built in my own levels that some of you guys really liked, like Neat for example, then just let me know, I'll do more of these. But yeah, that's how you make the rain that's how you make like a stylized cartoony rain effect, and I'll see you guys again, I guess.